Okay, so this just happened, and we're actually going to receive another Black Friday sale on Roblox, but I'm gonna put the Black Friday sale in quotation marks because if you remember last year, we actually got also a Black Friday sale. And for those of you that are fairly new to Roblox, there used to be these relatively big sales which Roblox used to host. If we just hop into this really old stream of mine really quickly, we can see that each hour there were new items that Roblox was releasing, and people were literally waiting for this. Each hour or every 2 hours or every couple of hours we received something completely brand new. Nowadays this is basically unheard of, and honestly it's quite unfortunate that Roblox no longer does this. But as of last year, Roblox has once again started doing quote-unquote sales. And unfortunately with these sales, Roblox luckily brings back some old items, but then hikes up the prices to honestly insane amounts. Like if we go back to last year's Black Friday sale, Roblox brought back a very popular set of items, the work clock headphones, alongside with the work clock shades. The work clock shades used to be 10,000 Robux, but last year they were actually priced at 30,000 Robux. And then we also had the work clock headphones, which were originally 3,000 Robux, and Roblox brought them back for 12,000 Robux. So with this in mind now, let's actually talk about the sale for this year, because Roblox didn't just announce a sale, they basically leaked all of the items that we're going to be receiving. So let's take a look at these, let's talk about their old prices and then kind of speculate on what Roblox may do with these. Starting off with the first item, which was already released, the W Ink designer sunglasses. And Roblox has actually brought these back for 9,500 Robux, which to be honest I wasn't expecting. I personally was expecting Roblox to double or triple the price this year around once again, as they did with the work clock shades or headphones. But surprisingly enough, they didn't do this and actually released these for their original price, which was 9,500 Robux, which already is $100, so yeah, this one is kind of pricey anyways. Feel free to pick this one up if you want to, link will be in the description down below, and now let's continue speculating on all of the other items which Roblox is going to release. Next up we have the Evil Duck, which was originally, as far as I'm aware, available for tickets, but to be honest, with this item being sold for tickets, it's kind of difficult to predict. So maybe Roblox is going to choose a price point similar to some of the other ducks we've seen, which could be around 1,000 Robux. Next up we have the Esky White Hat, which used to sell for around 6,000 Robux as far as I remember, so maybe this one will actually return for this price point, or maybe Roblox is going to double it and give it to you guys for 12,000 Robux. We also have the Lampshade, which originally was available for tickets I believe, and then sold for Robux later down the line. I think this one was like 35 Robux, around that price point, and I assume this one is actually going to stay around this price point. Roblox, if you don't do this, then rest in pieces. Next up we have the Clockwork headphones, and I assume that Roblox is most likely talking about these ones, because, well, we don't really have too many other ones, unless they're talking specifically once again about the work clock headphones, which were last year 12,000 Robux. These ones, the red Clockwork headphones, were 10,000 Robux initially, so maybe we will see those again. Or maybe they're actually talking about these ones, the work clock headphones, which would be very interesting to be honest. The pinstripe fedora is the most likely next option for the sale, which was originally around 900 Robux, and I assume this one may stay at that price point or once again gets doubled to 1.8k. But I assume, or at least I hope so, that Roblox is going to keep this one under 1,000 Robux. The next two items that are potentially the culprits that Roblox will release are the Great Uncle Tentacles, which was originally around 5,000 Robux and could be the item that Roblox releases, but we also have Rainbow Mr. Tentacles, which was over 9,000 Robux, which I guess the description kind of gives away. Being over 9,000 is a family tradition, and yeah, this one could release for 9,000 Robux, or once again Roblox could just hike up the price, which they have definitely done in the past. Now with all of this in mind, if we go back to the trailer, we have one mystery item left, and this one honestly looks to me kind of like a sphere, so maybe this is referring to the classic Roblox pumpkin head, which used to be 250 Robux. A bit late for Halloween themed items, but maybe Roblox is specifically going for this one. The other option would be the Sparkle Time Classic Pumpkin Hat, which I wouldn't really expect to be honest, but if Roblox would end up going for this one was originally available through a gift, which was priced at 31,000 Robux, so maybe Roblox just wants to squeeze out some extra Robux here, and they could go definitely for this specific item, but like I said, I feel like it may be the first item here. Anyways, that already concludes this quote-unquote sale for Roblox's Black Friday. These are basically all of the things that Roblox will do. I'm not really expecting anything else. Some of the items from last year's Black Friday sale actually ended up going limited. So the tick spling, as an example, was available last year during the Black Friday sale, and this one has been made limited as of recently and is currently selling for around 100,000 Robux. So fairly interesting.